ओके सो हे हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत है आप सब लोग का इन पार्ट 3 ऑफ दिस गेम मार्था इज डेड में। तो गाइज हम लोग जो है बाल बाल बचे हैं क्योंकि जो है लास्ट पार्ट में बहुत ही एक बुरा इंसिडेंट हुआ था। एंड वो ये था कि हमने इसका एक फ्रेंड था लैपो करके, आपने सुना होगा। अगर आपने प्रीवियस पार्ट देखा है तो आपको पता होगा कि लैपो जो करके वो नाम था, वो काफी थोड़े थोड़े टाइम में वो डायलॉग्स में आ रहा था वो नाम। तो लैपो बेसिकली इसका बॉयफ्रेंड था, बहुत अच्छा फ्रेंड था एंड बॉयफ्रेंड भी बोल सकते हैं। तो लैपो जो है बेसिकली मर चुका है। तो लास्ट पार्ट में ये पूरा इंसिडेंट हुआ था। एंड वो कैसे मरा, क्योंकि जो है पीछे से कोई तो उसे चेस कर रहा था, कोई तो दो आर्मी के कोई तो लोग थे एंड वो गन लेके उसको चेस कर रहे थे लैपो को। एंड उन्होंने जो है शूट कर दिया, जैसे कि लैपो मर गया। एंड जैसे ही हम लोग हमारे ये जो कैरेक्टर है, हम लोग जैसे उधर पहुंचे लैपो के पास उसे देखने के लिए, तो हमें भी एक गोली लग चुकी थी, लेकिन हम लोग जो है बच चुके हैं। तो लेकिन लैपो जो है मर गया। तो ये पूरा इंसिडेंट हुआ था प्रीवियस पार्ट में। एंड फिलहाल अभी हमें क्या करना है वो हमें देखना पड़ेगा। ऑब्जेक्टिव्स तो ये दिए गए हैं, तो देखो ठीक है। तो लास्ट पार्ट में हमने टैरोट कार्ड्स करके कोई तो कार्ड्स है जो हमने ले लिए थे, इसके मॉम के रूम में पड़े थे वो, तो हमने वो ढूंढ लिए। एंड वो टैरोट कार्ड्स हमारे पास है। एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव ये था कि हमें ये कार्ड्स लेके लेक की तरफ जाना था, उस वाइट लेडी से मिलने के लिए, वो स्पिरिट जो थी ना उससे मिलने के लिए। तो ये पूरा, लेकिन लास्ट पार्ट में वो फुलफिल नहीं हो पाया क्योंकि हम लोग मर चुके थे। तो इस पार्ट में शायद हम लोग वो पूरा सिनेरियो करेंगे जहां पे हम लोग को शायद से लेक में जाना पड़ेगा, वो सब होगा। एंड एक और टास्क बाकी है कि हमें एक चाबी ढूंढनी है हमारे इस घर के अंदर। यूलिया यानी कि हमारा ही खुद का एक रूम है, अलग सा एक पर्सनल रूम है, लेकिन वो लॉक करके रखा है वो रूम इसकी मॉम ने। वो क्यों रखा है पता नहीं, लेकिन उसकी चाबी मिल नहीं रही है, तो वो हमें ढूंढनी पड़ेगी। ये सामने रहा इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव कि वाई हैव दे लॉक्ड माई चाइल्डहुड रूम, रिक्वायरमेंट है फाइंड द कीज। अभी इन द लेटर नैनी डज नॉट से वेयर शी लेफ्ट द कीज, बट दे हैड अ पिंक की रिंग अटैच्ड टू देम। तो ये थोड़ा सा हिंट है। एंड ये एक स्ट्रेंज नोट है, इसका पता नहीं क्या करना है। ठीक है, तो देखो आज हमें क्या करना है, थिंग्स टू डू। दे वुड हैव पुट माई थिंग्स समवेयर, आई हैव टू फाइंड लैपोज लेटर। ठीक है, लैपो यानी कि जिसका मैं बता रहा था जो मर चुका है। एंड देन प्रिपेयर फॉर दी फ्यूनरल। तो आज के इस दिन में फ्यूनरल है इसकी ट्विन सिस्टर का, यानी कि मार्था का। तो रिक्वायरमेंट्स है ड्रेस योरसेल्फ टू द फ्यूनरल, फाइंड लैपोज लेटर एंड फाइंड दी बैग। ठीक है, तो हमारी बैग भी पता नहीं कहाँ जा चुकी है, क्योंकि हम लोग वो जो बैग कैरी करते रहते थे दोनों पार्ट्स में आपने देखा होगा हम लोग ये बैग कैरी करते रहते, लेकिन वो बैग कहीं तो रख दी है इनके पेरेंट्स ने। तो वो हमें ढूंढनी पड़ेगी क्योंकि उसमें
No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
तो बैग हम लोग यूजुअली इधर ही रखते हैं, लेकिन नहीं है क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारी इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें हैं।
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
ठीक है, ओके चलो गाइस अभी निकलते हैं इधर से।
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods.
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
ओके
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral,
ठीक है, अब हम लोग जा पाएंगे बाहर.
everything to be perfect. It's her
एक
way
मिनट.
of coping, so she does
वो अभी तक बाहर ही खड़ी है, लोग बात कर रहे हैं.
everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered
एक मिनट, मुझे ऑप्शन आ नहीं रहा है इसका.
maybe too much.
ठीक है, चलो अब चले गए वो. अब हम लोग जा सकते हैं. वॉशरूम.
There's my bag. Thank God.
ये रही बैग. मैं इधर तो ऐसे ही आ रहा था, वॉशरूम में तो मैं जाने भी नहीं वाला था, लेकिन अच्छा है, चलो हमें इधर बैग मिल गई.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
ओके, चेक कर लेते हैं. ये रहा.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Okay. ठीक है, चलो.
Go to the funeral in my underwear. Sure, why not? Mummy would definitely appreciate that.
ठीक है, हम लोग क्लोथ्स पहनना भूल गए. मैं ऐसे ही जा रहा था. ठीक है, क्लोथ्स पहन लेते हैं. कौन से पहने यार? यूलिया के पहने या मार्था के? एक मिनट.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
Okay. ठीक है.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
A final farewell. यानी कि नीचे जो है जहाँ पे माथा की बॉडी रखी है, हमें उधर जाना है एंड थोड़ा सा टाइम स्पेंड करना है उधर. ये वाला रूम मैं बोल रहा था, ये वाला रूम है ना, इसकी चाबी ढूंढनी है. इसकी चाबी मिल नहीं रही है. उसके बाद हमें पता चलेगा कि क्या क्या चीजें, क्या क्या आइटम्स है इसके अंदर जो हमें काम आ सकती है. ओके, चलो ये पढ़ लेते.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
ठीक है.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
ठीक है, चलो फोन इधर ही बज रहा है. हाँ, इधर ही.
the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia. My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
Okay.
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool, quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Okay. You can now use the telephone to make the calls. तो अब जाके हमें एक्सेस मिल रहा है कॉल्स के लिए, वरना पहले हमें अलाउड नहीं था ये. ठीक है, लेकिन कॉल करेंगे किसको इसमें? अच्छा, ये सारे नंबर्स जो दिए उसमें कर सकते हैं क्या? ये मैं देखता हूँ यार, क्या कर सकते हैं इसमें, कुछ है क्या करने के लिए? ओह वाह, ठीक है. नहीं, जरूरत नहीं यार अभी फिलहाल किसी को कॉल करने की. जो चीजें हमने लिखी थी, जो नानी ने हमें बताई, वो शायद से डायरी में कहीं तो लिखी होगी. एक मिनट. हाँ, द वाइट लेडी. ठीक है, ये क्या है? फ्रॉम लापोज मैसेज, डोंट बी अलार्म्ड, बट इफ थिंग्स गेट अगली प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस नंबर 6934. तो ये हमें डायल करना है शायद. Is it a phone number or a combination? 6934. You can now use the telephone to make calls. German command, haberdashery, Dr. Don Attilio, Carabinieri. ठीक है, चलो एक बार ये नंबर हम लोग डायल कर लेते हैं जो इसमें दिया गया है 6934 को. Uh, 6 9 3 4. ओके, देखते हैं.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? I can save someone's life. Maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
क्या करे यार, समझ में नहीं आ रहा. उसके डैड को बता दे. ठीक है.
I decided to tell my father everything. I loved him very much, so I couldn't do such a thing in secret. I didn't understand anything about these things. I would have acted without knowing what I was doing. Daddy told me to agree to their requests and report everything back to him. He implored me not to get myself into any trouble, like all fathers do.
ठीक है, चलो.
To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
ठीक है, scissors तो हमारे पास है. हम लोगों ने पहले ही ले लिया था scissors. ओह, ओके. तो इधर मार्था की बॉडी एक्चुअली इस जगह पे थी. ये डाइनिंग टेबल की जगह मार्था की बॉडी रहती थी, लेकिन वो अभी नहीं है.
Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
ओके ओके ओके. ठीक है, एक मिनट. चलो जल्दी से चलते हैं. लेकिन पहले क्या करूं मैं? केबल कट करूं या फेयरवेल देने जाऊं? लुक एट द मैप. ओके ठीक है, इधर है. एक मिनट. फाइंड द टेलीफोन पोल. ठीक है. Oh. इसका क्या मतलब है?
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side. Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Okay.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes. Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3. Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Ramola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M, who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Ramola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
Okay. ठीक है, शायद से हाँ यही है, हाँ यही है। ओके बहुत ज्यादा ऊपर आ चुके हम लोग।
German tank. I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. This wire heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
ओके ये वाला भी है ना कि नहीं? ठीक है, गेट डाउन।
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
फाइंड द टेलीग्राफ, ठीक है, नीचे की तरफ है वो। ओह
I have to start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Okay guys,
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
okay. ठीक है, चलो फाइनली हमने क्रिएट कर लिया है। तो टाउन ऑन फायर, तो वो एक कोड वर्ड था जो हमें लगाना था, वो एक्चुअली हमारे ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में दिया गया था। तो टाउन ऑन फायर, टैंक लोकेटेड, रोड नियर हाउस, ओवर। ओके एक मिनट, शॉर्ट प्रेस A to send dot, press and hold to send dash. Okay. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा और बाकी है। फाइनली ठीक है, हो गया। अब ये क्या है? ये शायद से रिस्पॉन्स आ रहा है हमें सामने से हमारे मैसेज का। ठीक है, लेट्स वेट कंप्लीट होने तक। ओके, सेलेक्ट द वर्ड्स एंड डिक्रिप्ट द मैसेज रिसीव्ड। तो हमें मैसेज मिल चुका है, हमें बस इसे थोड़ा डिकोड करना पड़ेगा।
They are asking me to find a map of the defensive line. There is one in my father's study.
ठीक है, चलो, तो ये पार्ट हो चुका है। अभी वो डिफेंसिव लाइन ये जो बोल रहे हैं ना, उसका मैप मैंने देखा था पहले, तो उधर चलते हैं। एक मिनट, ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में क्या बाकी है? द गॉथिक लाइन, फोटोग्राफ द मैप। ठीक है, ओके गाइस, इसका फोटो ले लेते हैं। ठीक है,
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
ओके, अब हमें जाना पड़ेगा वापस वो डार्क रूम में जहां पे ये फोटो हम लोग निकाल सकते हैं। चलो चलते उधर। ठीक है, ये हो गया डन, ये भी हो गया। Okay.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
ठीक है, अभी लीव द फोटो नियर द स्ट्रीम। आई मस्ट टेक अ फोटो ऑफ द मैप। ठीक है, ये हो गया है। ओके ओके, आई गेस मैप में मुझे देखना पड़ेगा उसके लिए। नियर द स्ट्रीम, नियर द स्ट्रीम तो यही है ना? एक मिनट, ये क्या है? ये वाली जगह कौन सी है? ओके, चलो चलते हैं।
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps.
Okay, ठीक है, चलो।
There we go. The photo is where they requested.
ठीक है, चलो, हो गया ये वाला पार्ट। अभी क्या करना है? अभी यूज द टेलीग्राफ। ओके, वापस से हमें जाना है टेलीग्राफ के पास। ठीक है, चलो, वापस से जाना पड़ेगा। ओके,
There's a weapons cache in the woods. In my woods. Okay, I will search for it. Let's respond received again.
ठीक है, चलो, अब हो गया। अबे
Okay, so after I've been there, I will place a flag on the telephone pole near the house. They will then know that I have accomplished the task. Easy peasy.
ओके, फाइनली बहुत ही लंबी कन्वर्सेशन के बाद हम लोग फ्री हुए हैं। अभी हमें जाना है उस वुड्स में। एक तो वेपन्स की बात हुई थी, एंड अब जो है हमें वो फ्लैग भी लगाना है कुछ। तो सबसे पहले देख लेते हैं यार, वेपन्स कैश है। फाइंड द वेपन्स। ओह, इधर तक जाना है हमें, इधर तक। ये वही वाला रास्ता है जो मैं पहले पार्ट में भी बोल रहा था कि यार ये कोई अलग सा एक रास्ता है, हमने डिस्कवर नहीं किया था वो पहले, लेकिन ये पूरा एक अलग रास्ता है, घूम के जाता है पूरा। तो इस बार हम लोग जाएंगे। नहीं, इधर से नहीं जाना, ये गलत है। एक मिनट, ठीक है, चलो सही जा रहा हूं मैं।
This is an unnerving place. I had never been here when I was little. Nanny kept me well away from it.
ओह, ठीक है। चलो ऑलमोस्ट हम लोग पहुंचने वाले। ओह, फाइनली तो इधर है क्या वेपन सब?
What is this place? This never used to be here.
Obviously locked.
Oh, it's closed from the inside. How can I get in?
ठीक है, अब क्या करना है? Find a way to enter. A strange structure in the woods. There must be another entrance. ओह भाई साहब, इधर से जाना है क्या? अबे ठीक है गाइस, इतनी दूर तक हमें जाना है, काफी लंबा रास्ता है। चलो चलते हैं। Oh, okay. The boat can be used to access hidden areas and the island. Finally, guys, हम लोग बोट लेके जाने वाले हैं वो एंट्रेंस की तरफ, जो हिडन एंट्रेंस है ना, वो वेपन्स के लिए। तो उधर हमें जाना पड़ेगा। फाइनली
don't understand why Mother never wanted me and Martha to use it.
ठीक है, चलो।
This old culvert used to be covered in bushes. Someone must have worked in it recently.
Okay. ठीक है, अभी देखते हैं ये जगह में है क्या एग्जैक्टली।
Tunnel? Here? Wasn't there when I was younger, I'm sure of it. There's been a whole world underneath us this whole time.
ये आवाज कैसे आ रही है यार इधर से? ओह, ये रहे।
When was this place built? I didn't know it even existed.
ये रहे सारे वेपन्स गाइस।
This place gives me the creeps.
अबे कितना मेज जैसा बनाया यार ये, समझ में नहीं आ रहा कहाँ से कहाँ निकल रहा है रास्ता, जा कहाँ पे रहे हम लोग.
This must be a dormitory, but no one is here. Who knows why? Dear Brunhilde, the heat here is killing me. We have been trapped inside the tunnel. It seems that Command are preparing for something big, but they are not telling us what. The other day we went out on patrol and accidentally shot a young girl. I will carry the weight of this guilt for the rest of my life. I love you always. The hope of seeing you again is what keeps me going. T. The soldier who shot me, he thinks I'm dead. I don't feel any resentment. We are all hurting so much.
Oh, camera. Okay, ठीक है, skin है ये.
This telephone doesn't work. Oh, it's probably because I cut that line.
Okay. Find the weapons cache. तो अभी तक ये ऑब्जेक्टिव फुलफिल नहीं हुआ है, तो और भी जगह होगी इस टनल के अंदर, जगह के अंदर जहाँ पे हमें जाना है. Okay, ठीक है.
Finally an exit. Looks like I'm back in the woods near the house. I need to find something to confirm that this is in the area. In the message they mentioned using a flag. I need to find something to confirm that this is in the area. In the message they mentioned using a flag.
Okay, ठीक है guys, तो हम लोग weapons वाले वो एरिया से तो हम लोग घर पे आ गए.
Maybe it's the same raven that killed that poor
And
sparrow.
जैसे हम लोग घर पे आए तो ये कोई तो शायद से नया ऑब्जेक्टिव आ चुका है.
I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back.
Okay,
to
तो हमें
life.
ये रेवन के पास जाना है, देखते हैं क्या होता है. चलो, let's go. Okay. इसको फॉलो करना है क्या? I guess follow the raven. Okay. ठीक है. ऑब्जेक्टिव अपडेटेड. ये क्या है?
Dress. It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness. I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well, but I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead. When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet... No. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut. How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.